On our last video, we have talked about if, x, and else if statements, and we have also built a basic calculator which can be able to add two numbers together. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how we can build a smarter calculator which can add, subtract, multiply, and divide, and many other cool stuff that a calculator can do. So let's move on. First of all, I will have to print welcome to my basic calculator. It is no longer basic, I will say advanced. Then I will follow by telling the user to enter first number. Then I will call an input to allow the user to type in something. So I will start by an integer variable, just like I showed you guys earlier. So I'll say integer, I'll call it num1 equal to int dot perse, which is pass, open and close parentheses, and I will start by putting stdin, which stands for standard input, dot read line sync. Read line sync, open and close parentheses. Then I'll come here and enter the no check. Then I'll enter my semicolon. I quickly need to correct it. This has to be in uppercase. Yeah. So we have given the users the opportunity to enter their preferred number. Then the second thing is to ask the user to enter an operator. So operator is just like maybe addition, subtraction, multiplication, and whatsoever. So we just have to register a string that stores the operators that the user enter. Then I will name it OP. OP equal to stdin dot read line sync, now close parentheses, semicolon. So we did not ask the user to enter anything before this, so we just have to prompt them to enter something. So to do that, we just say print enter operator. So this OP means operator. We use this OP to store whatsoever the user entered here. So the next thing is to ask the user to enter the second number. So I'll just have to copy this we did earlier. I will come down here and I'll paste it. I just have to change this one to num2. So we've already set what we wanted. So the next thing is to run a conditional statement that checks the type of operator that the user enter. We can quickly show the user the kind of thing we needed from them, maybe the kind of operator we needed from them. We can say plus, minus, division, and so on. So from the bottom here, we now start by writing an if statement. So we'll say if we check this OP here, so we'll say if open and close parenthesis, come here, open and close curly brackets, hit enter. Then we'll come back here and say if OP is equal to, then we'll say plus. If OP is equal to plus, we'll come down here and say print, and say num1 plus num2, enter our semicolon. So what did we just did? We just checked if the operator the user enter is minus, if it is plus. Then if it is plus, we now have to add the two numbers that they input together, then print out the output to them. So I'll proceed with the next step. Then the next step is else if. So that else if, we can also call it otherwise, or we can say or. So I'll say else if OP equal to, we'll say minus, we come here, our curly bracket, then we'll say print num1 minus num2, enter our semicolon. So we still have to do the same thing, but let me just copy this. I have to copy it. Then we'll still come here again, we'll paste it. Oh, sorry. I'll copy this. I'll paste it here. So we'll say else if, let's use division this time around. Print this one divided by this one. Which other operator? We can as well come down here again, do the same thing, change this one to this, then we'll come here and say this. Then this is just the list of operators we are adding. Then if you are done adding your operators, you know there is only one thing left again. That means if the user did not input a supported operator, so you can just say else. You can say else, open and close your curly bracket, hit enter, then you say print invalid operator, and enter our semicolon. So let's try and run this code and see what we will get. So when I run this code, I'll get welcome to my advanced calculator, and it says enter first number. So I will say 20. I'll hit enter. Say enter operator. So I will say plus. Then enter. I'm sorry, I just copied and I did not edit. So this is supposed to be a second number. So I can quickly come here and change this to second. So I will run the code again. So 20 plus 30. So we got 50. So when we still run the same code and say 20, maybe 30, and we'll say minus, let's say 10, we have 20. And when we still do the multiplication or whatsoever, division, not I did not even add multiplication here. You can try to add it if you want. So when I say 20 divided by 5, what do we get? We got 4.0. Then what if the user enters an operator that is not supported? That is why we have else, print invalid operator. So I'll enter 20, I'll say multiplied by, I did not register the multiplication here. I say multiplied by 10. Definitely we are going to get invalid operator. It is because we did not register this here. So this is just the beginning step in writing this kind of let's say advanced calculator. It's very simple. It just takes a lot of time. Just keep practicing and practicing and practicing until it gets to your head. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.